Greetings, my friend. Have you ever heard about this campaign called FlipTheScrip? My name is Peter, and I'm just going to jump on and share more about this campaign. So, listen, the power is on our hands to flip the script. And as you have heard or probably might have seen, the old models have not helped us so much to find solutions to the current problems. And before 2030, most societies are looking for a more inclusive, peaceful, and sustainable communities, no later than 2030. And you have just experienced the effects of COVID-19 pandemic that have pushed us to the edge, widened the gap between the rich and the poor. And some of us are saying that the world now belongs to few individuals, but we need to reclaim it as the people and own it. As they have said right there, let's turn apathy into action, turn fear into hope, and division into togetherness. So I'm just going to jump on and share with you the power I have on my hands that will help me flip the script and turn it around for my communities and probably create a better world for all. Obviously, I love football and I'm so passionate about football and sport. So back in 2015, together with volunteers from across another county called Mombasa County, we initiated a Football for Peace project. And for the past 5 years, excluding the COVID-19 pandemic years, we have managed to reach out to 104 football teams from across 6 counties in Kenya. And we have conducted 10 tournaments and worked together with 45 corporates that have supported our initiative of mobilizing young people to champion for peace and justice strong institutions. So I know you are wondering, what's next after these 5 years of experience in terms of football? So we've gained a number of skills, a number of experiences, a number of challenges. And through that, we've come down to 17 sports, covering 17 sustainable development goals. So having worked clearly, gaining skills and experiences through football, we aim to expand to those other sports. For example, for this year, we are working on goal number 4, and archery stands for goal number 4. So we are going just to share our experiences and share our learning with people who are keen to expand their sports in terms of football and to flip the script in terms of championing goal 16. So every single sustainable development goals has got its own target, just like goal number 16 has got 12 targets. One saying reducing violence everywhere, protect children from abuse, exploitation, trafficking, and violence, promote the rule of law, and ensure equal access to justice, combat organized crime and illicit financial and arms flow, substantially reduce corruption and bribery, develop effective, accountable, and transparent institutions, ensure responsive inclusion and representative decision-making, strengthen the participation in global governance, provide universal legal identity, ensure public access to information and protect fundamental freedoms, strengthen national institutions to prevent violence and combat terrorism and crime, promote and enforce non-discriminatory laws and policies. Looking at all these goals, my aim and other volunteers' aim, for those who love it or those who are passionate about football, is to set an SDG16 Champions League in my local communities. So in this league, people will play at community level or at the grassroots level, where the teams or the tournament will comprise of 12 teams, and they will play a format called the round robin. Each team will meet the other team. So purely like a team will choose a target they love to play for, and they will play for all these targets, and the winner will be crowned. Other communities who also sign up, or volunteers who join in and organize leagues in their communities, will also do the same. And at the end of it, we will find champions from each community, and these champions will fight for the championship for the year, and the winner be crowned at the end of the year, where they will get some points and they will get some awards. For example, as an individual contributor, or probably I can't work on all the sustainable development goals, targets, or the 12 targets, but I can reduce violence everywhere in my community. So I choose this as my target, and I recruit teams. I organize friendly football matches and educate young people in my community, or even old people in my community, about this target in relation to goal 16, and ensure that they play their part to ensure that they reduce violence in their communities and encourage others to also reduce violence. That is as an individual contributor. And as a corporate, you can choose to work with me to champion this particular agenda by empowering more young people to get into the league, to support them as they play this league, and ensure they win and they get supported towards realizing their full potential. Then you're wondering, how can you be involved in this? Well, for you who is passionate about sports or passionate about football, we are leaving pay aside. You are keen to make an impact in your community, work with people to transform that change without being paid, if you see what I mean. So you can feel free to reach out to me and we can always speak. So for the individuals who manage or keen to organize the tournaments, we will award points to individuals or volunteers who organize various friendly football matches or tournaments in their communities, championing SDG 16. And the person that will emerge with the most points will be awarded as the SDG 16 champion for the year. And then for the corporate partners who are looking to work with me or work with other partners to champion this, all you got to do is just to get in touch. We will see which communities are organizing the tournaments and the leagues. Then we can hook you up so that you can support the local teams, either through kits, the awards, and all those other things. And probably you can even educate participants on the SDGs and the role they can play to transform or bring about change as they work on SDG 16. I know, just like you two do know, that if we just sit and talk about things and not take actions, then we can't find solutions to the problems facing us. So let us rise to solve global challenges and create a better world. And by that, we can flip the script from the old version to the new version of having an inclusive society. So looking forward to hearing your thoughts so that we can all transform the world and create a better world for everyone. Peace.